Well, I knew some of those characters were. Hello, everybody. It's AquaLeaderJesse. Welcome to One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. If you're wondering why I'm playing 3 specifically, it's because I am new to One Piece. I remember watching some of it as a kid. I could not tell you when in the series it was. I literally just remember Luffy and Nami. Like, I remember the character, like the main crew, but I didn't know. I only remembered Luffy and Nami's names, and only remembered what Luffy did. I remembered him being stretchy. That's all. And they were pirates. That's all I could remember. I could not remember anything else. I just remember watching it some as a kid. I started getting back into it through the manga. I'm going through. I tried doing it through the anime. The pacing was killing me. I have heard about One Piece, but part of me just decided to just go with the manga, and I might check out One Piece eventually to get through the animation portion. But I'm going through the omnibuses of the manga. But I'm still in East Blue. I'm not through East Blue yet. But I thought I would play through Pirate Warriors 3, and I'll jump to 4 when the time comes, as I go through the story. This is my first time booting this up, if you couldn't tell. I haven't even met all. I don't even know who all these characters are yet. Currently, at the time of recording, I am in the Barati, however you pronounce it, that arc. I'm, I think, most of the way through it. Oh my gosh, this is so much. But I'm gonna try to upload these a bit more spread out. But use this as a way to sort of log where I'm at, and as I'm going through, I will I'll sort of give my thoughts on each arc as I go through it in here. There's no reason why this shouldn't be on high. All right. That being said, let's go in this here. I forgot about Kobe. Gold Roger, a man who once held the entire world in his hands. They say his dying words inspired many to take to the sea. He spoke of the One Piece at the end of the Grand Line. Pirates across the world have set sail in search of that treasure. They went in search of a life of romantic adventure. The world entered the great age of the pirates. There's a lot of screen tearing going on. Even before I change the graphic settings. I won't ask you to take me with you anymore. I'm going to become a pirate, all by myself. Huh, as if you could become a pirate. I can! Someday I'll gather a crew that's even better than yours, and we'll find the world's greatest treasure. I'll become the Pirate King. Oh, so you're gonna beat us. Well then. I'll give you this hat to look after. It's very special to me. Make sure you come back and return it someday. Become a great pirate. Weigh anchor. Hoist the sails. We're off. And so that boy's adventure begins here, 10 years later. "10 years later. Wow, it's great weather for sailing today. First, I've got to gather a crew. I want at least 10 people. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna be the Pirate King. I'm gonna be the guy I'm the guy who's gonna be king of the pirates. Prologue, episode 1, Romance Dawn. And so, Monkey D. Luffy set sail from his village to fulfill his promise to the great pirate, red-haired Shanks. He met when he was a child, and to realize his dream of becoming the Pirate King someday. But no sooner had he set out than his ship was sunk. Cast adrift at his wit's end, Luffy was saved by a boy named Kobe, who had been pressed into service on a certain lady pirate ship. Kobe dreamed of becoming a marine. Inspired by Luffy's determination to become the Pirate King, he bravely defied the lady pirate. Pleased with his courage, Luffy defeated the lady pirate and set sail again with Kobe. Before long, they arrived at Shellstown, a town ruled by Morgan, a captain in the Marines. There, Roronoa Zoro, a swordsman known as the Pirate Hunter, had been taken prisoner. Luffy had decided that he wanted strong crewmates. Ignoring Kobe's pleas to stop, he headed for the turf of the Marines who had captured Zoro. I'm looking for pirates to join my crew. And you can't expect my help just because you untied me. I never said I planned on asking you. You've got the reputation of a bad guy. Even if you don't set me free, I'll survive on my own. If I can make it for a month, they said I'll be released. So I'll survive no matter what. I'm gonna do what I want to do. So, Zoro was caught because he was trying to help the townsfolk? Yeah, and when he did that, the guy that commands this base, Captain Morgan, got mad. Is he really as evil as the rumors say? I wonder. Looks like Roronoa Zoro's public execution is in 3 days. It's sad, but going against the captain means death. Even though they said he'd be released if he lasted a month. I've decided, Kobe. I'm going to get Zoro to join my crew. What? You can't just decide that. If you make the captain mad, you might have the Marines after you. I'll deal with that when it happens. First, I'm going to go see Zoro. Okay. Bring Zoro into your crew. Oh, defeat conditions if I fail to rescue Zoro. Defeat Marines and head to Zoro. Got it. I've got 90 minutes. Okay. Well, I don't think... Or they can reach Zoro, I assume, and destroy all the question. Okay, during battle, one of your crew may become a hero. The Kizuna gauge of a crew member who is a hero fills up more easily. By maxing out this crew member's Kizuna level and filling their Kizuna gauge, you can unleash their hero power. The hero power of different crew members have different effects, such as dealing out damage to every enemy on the stage, or restoring life to your allies. Okay. What are the controls? Hold up, wait. Controls. Okay, J and... Okay, K seems to be the dodge. And J is an attack button. I seems to be a charge attack of some sort. Okay. How do I rotate? How do I turn the camera? Alright. Come on, camera, please. There's gotta be a button to turn the camera. Okay, so G goes... Or... What the frick? This is the weirdest control scheme I've ever seen. Okay, I did something. Okay, so... I'm so focused on trying to figure out the controls, I don't know... how to, like... These controls are awful for PC. Like, why can't I just use the mouse to control the camera? Oh, what? You again. Just sworn that I turned down your invitation, Pipe. I'm Luffy. I'm gonna untie you, so you should join my crew. Didn't you listen, idiot? I got something that I gotta do. Besides, who wants to live the life of a pirate outlaw? Why wouldn't you? I mean, you said it yourself. Used to be an evil bounty hunter anyway. I don't know what these other folks say about me. I've never done anything that goes against my code. Like I care. I've decided that you're gonna join my crew. You said they took your sword, right? I'll go get it back. And if you want me to give it to you, you join my crew. Nani? That's messed up, kid. Alright, I'll be back. Just so you guys know, to move the camera is T, F, G, and H. And then J, K, L, and I are to attack, and then WASD to move. Alright, everybody get out of the way. I don't know why I charged it all the way up just for that. Why am I running to the right? Someone from Renor Zoro's crew has entered the base. That's not the direction I should have been facing. Bring it on. There's gotta be some way to lock on. Okay, I locked on. I charge any. I don't know if I can charge any higher than that. Okay. Hiya! Hey, where's Zoro's sword? In the base's armory. So it's in the armory. Why am I running? Why is the camera turning that way when I run? Beat the gate guard and head to the armory. Gosh, these controls are awful. I need to see if it has controller support, because I cannot do this. Pick up in the various items are inside treasure chests located throughout the stage. Attack treasure chests to make items appear. Yes, I'm aware of this. I got it. Overall, Romance Dawn is a decent start to the story. I found it! The sword! There are 3 of them. Which one of them is Zoro's? All of them. I've changed the plans. Execute Ronor Zoro immediately. That is a good... What's that? We had an agreement! I'm coming, Zoro. Ring battle. Missions to the time limit may appear. If you go over the time limit, it could be game over. Uh-oh. Can't go that way. Thought I could go around and avoid the armies. Looks like something's up. Oh, well, that suits me just fine. Tighten the security for the vault. It has all the valuable sea charts. Like that. By defeating tough enemies, meeting certain requirements of battle, and so on, you can trigger treasure events. Omen marks will display unrequired enemies and territories. Okay. Oh, stop! Why is the camera going right? Yeah. And you're still alive. There we go. Treasure event. Phew. I don't know who you are, but thanks for the save. Later. That is not what she's wearing in this episode, I don't think. At least that I recall. What's with her? Looks like it's not here either. There it is! The map to the Grand Line! Figures it'd be at the Marine base. Now, let me see. I took your map, Buggy. What the heck? Buggy, huh? Isn't that the name of a pirate? It should be easy pickings to steal it back from a pirate. Mark my words, I'll get that map back. Interesting. Gotta go. Ah, shit. Hiya! No, like, leaders or anything left. Okay, I gotta hurry up and get to Zoro. Stop. Why are you running that way? I'm going! Ronor Zoro, you'll be executed for rebelling against Captain Morgan. Ronor Zoro, your so-called strength is nothing but garbage in the face of my authority. Prepare yourself. I'm not gonna die here like this. I swore to become as strong as him. To become the world's strongest swordsman. So infamous my name reaches the heavens. I swore it. So I can't just die like a dog here. Fire! No! You! What the hell are you? I'm the man who's gonna be the Pirate King. Hey, which one's yours? All three of them are mine. I use the three-sword style. Let me fight the Marines here, and you'll be a lowlife who defied the government. Which is worse, that or dying like this? You're a real devil, kid. Well, fine. If I'm just gonna die like a dog here, I might as well become a pirate. As you deal damage to enemies, the Kizuna gauge will rise. When the gauge is full, your Kizuna level will increase. You have a Kizuna level of 2 or more, and you press the attack button once more after using a charge attack. Your crew will appear and launch an attack. I'll become a pirate for you, but listen up, I have my own dreams. But a swordsman, the Pirate King needs a crew like that. Our Pirate King's crew needs someone like that. Wing commanders appeared, advancing towards Zoro. Got this. Okay. Okay, that didn't do much. Hiya! Excuse me. I'm coming through. Hiya! Your Kizuna level goes up. The power of your Kizuna attack will also increase. Also, the Kizuna attack skills unleashed with and are different for every character. Use every skill to the fullest to advance strategically in battle. Arrogant jerk, is it here? I'm gonna find him and beat him down. Defeat Marine Commander. Oh, victory conditions have changed. Okay. Marine Commanders open the gates in order to advance. One of those are demo first. How'd you know? Bolts don't work, then cut him up. Just finish him off quickly. Oh, Rubber Man? And Roanoa Zoro? There's no way I can fight them. I'll kill anyone who spews such weakness. I don't need cowardly subordinates. Got directed strange. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. My orders are absolute. I'll execute anyone who disobeys me. We crush those crappy Marines. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to use that yet. Oh, but I got the commander in there. Okay. Excuse me. That's the shift. Oh, that. I see. Shift puts the camera behind me. That'll be useful. Okay. The story thing is here somewhere. Do anything right, so I need help. Only 20 more Kazuna attacks in a single battle. Okay, well, I've cleared out everybody in here. I don't see... I'm standing right on top of it. Can't look up. I don't know if it's above me. So confused. Maybe I'm supposed to destroy all the statues. There we go. Treasure event. Now I've gone and made enemies of the Marines. How'd I get mixed up in this mess? I told you, didn't I? I'm gonna be the Pirate King. The Marines aren't the only enemy. They're going after the One Piece. There'll be other pirates too. You could die. That's fine. I decided I'll be the Pirate King, and I'll fight for it too. I don't care if I die in the process. Is that something I could do too? If I were willing to die? My dream is to get into the Marines, become really important, and catch bad guys. I've wanted to since I was little. I don't know. No, I'm gonna do it. Luffy and Zoro, you two have taught me to live my life with conviction. I will, someday, become a commissioned officer in the Marines. Just you watch. Okay. Wonder if we will see him again. I hope he doesn't just become an abandoned character. Alright, Captain Morgan. Shock mark will appear when there is a break-in in enemy's attacks. When the shock mark appears, strike with chain attacks to put the enemy in a stunned state where they are defenseless. How dare you crush Kobe's dreams? I'm gonna kick your butt. Ow. Shut up. I saw something about a rank. Please tell me I caught him in that. Bill with no status, no title. Remember, you have no right to disobey me. Your Kazuno level's at max. If you press that, you can use Kazuno Rush. I don't know what that is. During a Kazuno Rush, your normal Kazuno attacks are powered up into devastating chain attacks. Also, if you press that during a Kazuno Rush, you can use a powerful special Kazuno attack. I don't know what those are, so we'll just take a shot in the dark here. I'm gonna start with the Gum Rifle. Yeah, leave it to me. Ow, 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 ow. Enough Gum rifles, and I should be able to just murder him anyway. Come on. Oh, fuck. Come on. There we go. Got him. I'm Maxan Morgan, Captain of the Marines. I'm Luffy. Nice to meet ya. Boom! What the heck are you doing standing around? Get them now! If guns don't work, cut him down. Gum. Whip! Nice! Zoro! No problem, Captain. With Morgan's defeat at the hands of Luffy, Shellstown was liberated from Morgan's rule. The town was saved because of their actions, but, as they were pirates, Luffy and friends were chased out by the Marines. Truthfully, we are thankful that you saved the town. However, this does not mean we can look past you being pirates. Leave this town immediately. As a courtesy, we will not be contacting headquarters. Okay, let's go, Zoro. Luffy! Aren't you one of his crew? Huh? I am not part of his crew. Hold it, both of you. Is this true? I know what he's done up until now. Luffy, are you? There was this terrible pirate, Alvida, and for 2 years she... Please stop! You finally did it, you brat! Stop it! It's clear you aren't crewmates. Now get out of this town immediately! It was on purpose. He pushed me on purpose. He let me hit him. He did it again. I'm so stupid. If I don't keep moving up from here, I'll be a true idiot. Please let me into the Marines. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll do anything to become a Marine. Captain, I cannot allow this. We still cannot trust you. First, we must check your lineage. I will become a Marine officer. Countless comrades were slain by pirates. Do not make light of the Marines. You're accepted. That was some monkey business. Wouldn't surprise me if they saw past it. Kobe will figure something out. Luffy! Thank you very much. I'll never forget what you did for me. We'll meet again, Kobe. To be continued. All right. So that does it for Romance Dawn. I keep forgetting the name of the arc, so I have the arc names up next to me. Been bad at remembering their names. All in all, a decent start to the story. Zoro's a cool character. Obviously, Pirate Warriors doesn't have as much depth on it because it's not really intended to be the way you get into to One Piece. But yeah, so a nice fun start. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll catch you guys next time with Orange Town Arc. Don't forget to follow me on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/AquaLeaderJesse, where you can catch all my gameplay recordings first and foremost, but they'll always end up here later. Thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.